Boris Johnson optimistic ahead of his roadmap announcement. Sign up for now and never miss the top politics stories again. Subscribe. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. It comes as an optimistic. Boris Johnson confirmed that the government will not push for a zero-COVID strategy and suggested the coronavirus will be something we learn to live with like flu. But with frustration growing over the harsher restrictions being brought in on travel, the Prime Minister was last night facing a serious challenge to his authority from his own MPs who warned him that he cannot continue to move the group of Conservative MPs, led by former Chief Whip Mark Harper and former Minister Steve Baker, want all schools open by March 8th and restaurants, pubs, and cafes to be open for the East. Speaking on a trip to the Quantum Diagnostics Company's base in Newcastle, the Prime Minister said Health Secretary Matt Hancock was right to say COVID-19 could become a manageable disease like seasonal. His comments come after the government announced that 4.5 million vaccines had been injected. It means that on the current trajectory, the 5.2 million target of reaching the most vulnerable could be reached tomorrow. The NHS figures show that a further 544,603 had their first coronavirus vaccine, taking the total to 4,556,827 by Friday, while 4,775 received their second dose, taking the number to 534,860. There were a further 62 deaths and 3,308 cases were recorded today, down over 26% and 27% in the latest figures from Tuesday showed 74 COVID patients were admitted to hospital, down by over 25%, with leading scientists briefing Conservatives MPs that there should be a 98% reduction in the COVID-19 death rates by mid-April after the successful rollout of the vaccine. MPs in the CRG have demanded that the government starts to lift restrictions. Trending almost 0.2 million letters were due to land on doorsteps by Saturday asking people to log on to the national booking service at with another 2 million due to arrive this week. Further targeted areas will have additional testing made available to help monitor and suppress the spread of a COVID-19. Working in partnership with the local authorities, additional surge testing and genomic sequencing is being deployed to targeted areas within Middlesbrough, within TS7, areas in Walsall, and in specific areas in the RG26 postcode in Hampshire where the COVID-19 variant first identified in South Africa has
Bye.